Hi Cancer, welcome to Cosmic Energies by Khushboo. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fabulous. So today we're going to do three important messages for my dear Cancerians. Remember, this is a timeless video. Whenever you watch this video, this is going to provide you with beautiful guidances. So let's start with our Keepers of the Light Oracle deck, and we are going to take three messages from this oracle deck, and we're going to clarify them with our tarot cards. As always, remember, this is a general reading. Not everything that I say here is going to resonate with you. Please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. So we have Melchizedek, I hope I'm pronouncing it correct, higher learning as our first card. It says you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Beautiful. I think Cancerians, this talks about the flower of life. As you can see in the back, the flower of life. You have been more spiritually inclined. That is the one message that I get. But you have had very different experiences, my dear Cancerians. You have experienced life as no one else has. Also, because being a water sign, you are the most emotionally empathetic sign of the zodiac. And I also feel that you understand what people want to talk to you, and at a level that other people might not understand. So people want to confide in you always. And now the spirits are trying to tell us that Cancerians, you need to make that thing or take a step further into understanding what life is. You need to further progress your studies. You have had a deep understanding about life. You have had a deep understanding about spirituality, or if you wanted, you might have had a very deep understanding about things and how the spirits are trying to tell you that you need to understand where your spiritual awakening is trying to take you. You need to understand yourself on a deeper level, and you need to have that have that inclination towards studying what your inner strength wants, what your soul is trying to tell you. And now Cancerians, the first message also is hinting you towards doing your inner work. If you have some inner child that needs healing, if there is a shadow work or shadow self that needs healing or work or clarification, you should start working towards it. Let's also clarify, so we understand in depth what the first message of higher learning is talking about. Okay. So the message is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Judgment, and the Four of Cups. Okay, let's hold it like this. So here it talks about you need to understand, Cancerians, that some things need to end. You cannot always keep on expecting a different ending to a same situation. As Cancerians, I think you believe that if you wait a little longer, the things might change. If you give a person more love, they might be in a different state of mind. But if things were to happen, they might have happened. You just need to take care of yourself right now and not focus on what things you don't have. You need to look inside yourself. You need to wake up to your life purpose, understand it, and start working towards it. You need to give your inner child a chance to come out, play, and because your inner child feels ignored right now, Cancerians. For most of you, your inner child feels that you have not been paying attention to it. You have been paying more attention to the things on the outwards, about things that you thought would make you happy but have not been making you happy and have slipped out of your life, and that has been causing you a lot of trauma. You have been, many of the Cancerians might have been, physically ill in the past because of the traumas that if they have faced. This can be mental trauma, physical trauma, or might have, some of them might have even met with an accidents. And this has been a major turning point in your life, Cancerians. But you have not yet recognized what your life purpose is. My advice to you, Cancers, would be you need to sit with yourself and understand, what is my real life purpose? What are the things that I actually need so that I can progress myself and heal my inner child? What is that my soul wants right now? And once you start studying that, once you start healing that, your life purpose will become really, really clear for you. Wow, what a message, my dear Cancerians. What a message. Let's see what your second card says. Your second message is by Diana. It says focused intentions. It reads, think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. This is such an interesting message. As Cancerians, I can also see the moon here, so I think, I know Dinah is trying to tell you that you don't have to let your emotions overtake you all the time. Feeling emotional is good. You should let your emotions come and go. You should not let your emotions decide what you need to do. You need to take a good hold of your emotions. I'm not saying control your emotions, but understand your emotions, understand the root cause of it. This will help you focus more in a better way. Yes, this will help you focus in a better way. This will help you set your intentions in a better way. You will then be able to understand your desires better. Sometimes what happens, Cancerians, that we think that we hate a certain person in our really emotional state, and when that is not the case, it is just your emotion dictating your thought process. You should never let your mind overtake your emotions, and vice versa. Never let your emotions overtake your mind. You should keep things in balance, and right now creating that balance is really important for you. Let's understand this message more with the tarot deck. What more does Diana wants to tell us? Okay, we have Nine of Wands, we have King of Swords, and we have Seven of Pentacles with Diana. Okay, so Cancerians, you need not be wary of what the outcome would be. You have to remember to keep your mind focused, because Nine of Wands is a card that for me says that you are really worried about what other people would think. If you set your intentions too high, what will other people laugh at me? Will other people think that I am thinking of achieving something that is out of my league? But Cancerians, with the King of Swords, it is really important that you keep your eye on the goal. You have to keep your mind clear, and you have to set your intentions in such a way that people would not actually know about it. You have to set your intentions for yourself, and I think you should avoid telling all of the things to everyone. Not everyone has good intentions towards you, Cancerians. So you need to understand a situation, you need to understand your goal, and you need to set it at a very high level. Why? Because when you set it on, as they say, aim for the moon, you might up and you might getting end up getting the stars. So like that, you have to aim for the moon and work towards it, and I'm very very sure that you will end up with at least beautiful stars, if not the moon. So yes, you have to aim very high, and you have to believe that everything that I'm doing is going to be possible right now, and everything I have worked for has a possible outcome, the best possible outcome for me right now, and that will also require a little patience. I know, Cancerians, you have always been very patient with your life, but this particular outcome will need a lot of more patience. Maybe you have already started working on something, or you have set your goals really high, but you are somewhere, going back and forth in the duality of whether you took the right decisions, or if the seeds that I've sown will actually bear fruits, and if they'll bear fruits, will it take a lot of time? And that is causing a little, disturbance with you right now, Cancerians. But yes, it will happen, and it will take a little patience, a little understanding, and you need to water your plants, you need to water your seeds, you need to water your ideas with a lot of learning. You need to start learning yourself, you need to start understanding your own self, you need to start understanding and healing your inner child, which will help you achieve your new goals. Beautiful. So let's say your third message, it says Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Such a beautiful illustration. Let's see what it reads. Choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. Beautiful. The keepers of the light with this third message are trying to tell you, Cancerians, that you need to choose love above all. Maybe you've been hurt in past, maybe you've become too jaded with your experiences in the past, Cancerians, but it is compassion. It is the compassion that you have that will help you heal everything and come out of it and achieve your dreams. Your love and compassion is your greatest strength. Never take it as a weak, a sign for a weaker, or never take it as a sign of defeat. You, Cancerians, love with your whole heart, and that is what is the best quality that you have. You can love and you can nurture anyone, any situation into the best possible outcome, and that is what the keepers of the light are trying to tell you. You need to love and nurture, show compassion towards people or individuals who are around you, even if they have not been good to you, because somewhere you know that your compassion towards them is your way of telling them, despite of what has happened, this is me. Yeah, beautiful. Let's see, let's get a little deeper idea about what this is about. Okay, so the Kuan Yin is clarified with the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. So what I see here, Cancerians, spiritually, when you think of growing, why I think there is a spiritual blockage that you might be facing right now because of the thing that you've experienced in the past. And spirits are trying to tell you that you have to come into the energy of love, which is your true nature, Cancerians. You have to dive into that nature of true love and connect with your higher self, connect with your spiritual guides, and let your thoughts not be the one guiding you towards the things that you want. Let your soul be the one that is guiding you towards the things that you want, towards the wishes that you need to be fulfilled. And that can only happen when you connect with yourself and become one with your higher self. And that is only possible if you choose to love. Be in the energy of love, be in the energy of compassion, be compassionate to people, help people if you can. Don't go beyond yourself, but help people as much as you can. 5 minutes of phone call to with the person who actually needs someone to, hear them out can also be very beautiful way of showing your compassion towards someone. You can help animals, you can show compassion towards people who actually need someone to talk to, or small gestures like, making a family member happy by cooking for them is a way of showing compassion. And I guess that is how you connect with your old and higher self, which is really important right now. And you need to control the way your thoughts might start overtaking your body and your love in that moment, because once you gain control of your thoughts, once you understand why you feel the way you feel, why are your emotions coming out the way they are coming out, and if you focus on your own healing and connecting with your higher self and showing love, I think you're going to be on a beautiful path. With this message 3, we are ending your reading. If you like my reading, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit on the bell icon. Bye bye.